Today I'm going to make a vegan Ras El Hanout tabbouleh. So this is what we're going to need. Some parsley for garnishing, some bulgur wheat, should be honey but I'm going to use dark brown sugar, salt and pepper for seasoning, some spice called Ras El Hanout. It's I believe used in North Africa. Some coriander dried because I didn't have any fresh, a whole lemon, a vegetable stock cube, a meat substitute. This is a plant-based. I think it's soya. This, but anyway, any plant-based substitute. Tomatoes and cucumber. We need to add 130 grams approximately. Well, it's gone over a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. To a pan. To the pot we add a generous amount of boiled water from the kettle and also a sprinkling of some salt. Now we need to bring this to the boil and then simmer it for 7 to 10 minutes. So I will see you in that time. Okay, the bulgur wheat's soaked up some of the liquid now, and I'm just going to try a little bit. Yep, that's it's soft but still sort of individual grains, so that's just what we want. So now all we need to do is take it off the heat and sieve the bulgur wheat and put to one side to cool. There we go. So get all of that out. We'll just leave that to cool down now, and we can get on with the next stage. Put a small amount of vegetable oil in a pan which I've warmed up, and I'm now going to put in 220 grams of this protein plant mince. It says it needs to be fried on a medium heat for about 4 minutes, so that's exactly what we'll do. I've used this before, it's actually a very good substitute. It's vastly improved on how things used to be. So now I just cook this gently for 4 minutes. And I'll see you later. Okay, it's 4 minutes and this soya protein is now cooked. It doesn't really take a lot of cooking, to be fair. The next thing we need to do is add a tablespoon full of this spice called Ras El Hanout. I've never used it before. It was recommended to me by a friend. So here we go, there's a tablespoon, sprinkle that in. It's a North African mix. And it contains, so we give that a stir, it contains smoked paprika, coriander, ginger powder, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, chili flakes, cinnamon, mace, nutmeg, turmeric, fennel seeds, clove, rose petals and black onion seeds. So I'm going to give that a stir, and now we add our vegetable stock cube. And then pour in some cold water. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? It was about 200 grams of water. And I'm going to move this now onto a gentle, for a gentle simmer onto a lower gas hob. So I will come back and tell you what we do with that next. So this is simmering gently now, and it's on a lower heat, and it looks really tasty. So the final ingredient is 25 grams I've used of dark brown sugar. Now the recipe does say honey normally and minced beef, but as we're adapting this, I've just added some water to make it all mix in nicely. Okay, you'll see now that the liquid has all boiled away, so that just leaves the flavour of the stock cube, the ras el hanout spices and the sugar. So I now need to set it to one side and allow it to cool, because it's going to form part of the tabbouleh, which is a salad. So we'll come back to the compiling later. Now you can prepare your tomatoes. I've got cherry tomatoes here, so I'm just cutting them in half, and I've used about 12. Slice and dice half a cucumber. In a bowl, add the bulgur wheat and break it up a little bit with a spoon, as you can see me doing here. Now add a teaspoon of parsley, and yes, you're correct, I didn't have that on the ingredients list earlier. And 1 teaspoon of coriander leaf. Add some ground salt, just a small amount, and also some pepper. Mix your tomatoes and cucumber into the bulgur wheat. Roll your lemon on a chopping board. This will help to release the juice from it. Then cut in half and then squeeze the juice into a lemon squeezer. Now chop up your parsley. You just need a handful for this. Into your bulgur wheat mixture, we add the cooled down protein that we cooked earlier, as you can see me doing here, and then mix it in to the bulgur wheat. Now pour in approximately a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and also mix in the lemon juice that you squeezed earlier. And finally, garnish with the chopped parsley, and then that's ready to serve. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time. Thank you.